So think about a science and a business. So when you innovate only, that becomes like you become a scientist. But when you actually know how to market an innovation, how to solve a business problem with that, that's the way the engineering come into. So if you see the innovation graph, so a scientist will be more close to more into innovation, and engineer will be more close to a packaged solution in the market where the customer is willing to pay for it.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
So let's give a big hand to these student leaders to bring the training to you. Why don't you give them a big hand to them?
So probably my approach will be a little more ahead, because one of the things I have learned, the only thing you will regret most in your life all the time, the thing you have not done on the right time. And to do something right time is always now. So this is something I followed in my life when I was a university student. So I will share my own personal story and a little bit customized version, which could be suitable for an undergrad student. If you're an undergrad student right now, get a piece of paper, write it down what kind of job you want to do, what kind of career you want to do, and what kind of companies you want to work with. And write it down on a piece of paper and put it on your wall display. Rather than putting a beautiful scenery or any kind of model photo, this photo will be a lot more valuable for you, which you wake up, turn on the computer, the first thing you see that one too. And when you do that, the next one will be, as you want to do a data engineer, right? So what kind of job you wanted to do, right? So you know that kind of job offered maybe 20 or 50 or 30 companies in your country. So your goal will be to get an internship with this country, with those companies. So now to get an internship program, probably in second year, third year, you maybe know nothing because your school teaching nothing about data science, which is okay. You can make an excuse and come to the interview and say, my school doesn't offer, so I don't know. Can you please give an interview? Can you give an opportunity? And they may tell you no, because you, by saying that one, you will be proving yourself you are a lazy person because you did not put the work. Take an online program or immediately. It will probably a few weeks on. It's free. It's like world is amazing. Like when I was a student, everything was in the book. Suffered a lot. You don't have to suffer like me. You have everything available with you. And I didn't have a chance to be in, and see in kind of webinar where people sharing with me too, because there was not much internet even at that time. So get a first few courses in online, free. I will tell you, don't pay for it because you don't know actually you're really gonna like it or not. So paying, you get collecting money, you're thinking about I'm gonna do it or not. Getting it free and you have less commitment, easy to get started. Take few of them and then you start sending and make your better resume and start sending it to them and doing an internship to those companies. And let them keep rejecting you. Keep sending in your CV every 3 months, and probably you can have a backup list of the company where you could even get started as well too. And one of the best thing you could always coming into it when you come to an internship, do some research about that company and come up with an idea what they can do better with the data or what things they're doing wrong in the data. Just come and just say the interview. If you do it nicely and if you do a few practice how to answer some question in interview, they're gonna love you, and that will set you tone for a crushing journey with the data engineers. You're gonna learn, and they're gonna hire you before you get graduated from the school, and you will be probably the fastest going path in the company to build your career in the data engineering. And you may say that, is it proven? Yeah, I'm the example. That's exactly what I did when I was a student. I want to build my career in quality engineering. I set up 20-30 companies, and all the companies I set up overseas country, and I start sending them the CV because I wanted to be a quality architect when I graduate in the next few years of time. So I start pursuing automation engineering, coding, because everybody was developer. I knew that road is going to be very full of traffic jam. So I need a little more faster move. So that's my advice.